So it was thee who would become my lord. Perhaps I needn't have warned thee. I am pleased, however. Thou art a fitting choice. I go now to the night sky. It is there I shall find mine order. I bid thee travel the path of the Lord, and once all is done, we shall see each other once more.
Alright, so now can I do Ronnie's ending? I mean, it may have been too late to turn it on. It is not. There we go. Alright. Oh, hey, Bob. Yeah, sorry. I'm I'm being weird. I'm about to finish the game. And I wanted to wear an outfit that wasn't my usual armor. Sorry. It's late. How you doing, Bob? Hopefully you're still there. If you're not, I apologize. Maybe your ears are burning. You can hear the apology. I don't know. Although one might ask, yeah, dancer's outfit still. Yeah, I know the feeling. Ooh. So I've done this ending before, but I thought it was more interesting
The
than
battle
regular
is
ending.
over, I see.
Even got the ring on still. Oh, all right. No, that's fair. It's just a cinematic for the
I do solemnly
one of the
swear
possible endings.
to every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars. 1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon. Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond. Into fear, doubt, and loneliness, as the path stretcheth into darkness. Well then, shall we? My fair consort eternal.
Ooh. That's a much better ending than the other ones. I'm not doing the ending yet because I might have still had some. Yep. Yeah, I still had this. Alright, now 675,000. Alright. Hey, Bob. The question is, I got plenty of all of those. Explosive stones. Those are silly. Plenty of those. Ooh, fly molds. Can always use more of those. Cancel, hold on. Checking my mushroom counts. I'm making sure that I have plenty of stuff like these. Alright, let's see. 21, 20, 413. Let's buy more of those. Nice job with Consort Radon. The question now is, I'm gonna go ahead and start the new game. The question now is, what build should I use? It's a little late for me to change my build now. Oops.
The fallen leaves.
Hold on. Let's go back to the build that I was working on. That. All defensive stuff. Yeah. Oh, and that. Yeah, absolutely. I had already collected a ton of stuff, so I collected all the things that are, you know, difficult to collect, and I spent what money I had because it'll be a while before I can hit the ledge and round off. But yeah, you can keep collecting stuff. There are a few things that you won't keep. So once you engage a new game, you will lose any remembrances that you had. By the time you get enough playthroughs, it's not a big deal. Weirdly, you keep these. These ones you get to keep, but like none of the keys that I collected do I have anymore. Yeah. Weapons, Ashes of War, absolutely. You keep all of those. I'm not sure, actually. The problem is that I should have changed my build before I started the next game. Because now I have to play with what I have until I get to the next. Now, here's a question. Where does it break off? So we're going to play. Falls off there. So you can change your setup, but you have to have completed a certain point. So if you go back and visit what's her name, there we go. Go back to what's her name over here in the academy. You can, hey Alexis, I just started a new game. You can visit her and you can use a larval tier to rebuild, to like set your stats back to 0 and spend your levels again. So if I was going to change my build setup, yeah, that. So if I was going to change that, I had to do it when I had that available, and I'm not going to until I beat her. Which I can go do in probably like 15 minutes, but so it's not a big deal. So before that, I wasn't sure. You know, my stats are fairly set up for a faith build. So I mean, I could go back to a lightning build. Yeah. But you don't have the teleport points. You still have to go get the grace points. That you still have to go back and get all of them. Some stuff you'll get duplicates of. There are a few items that once you have one of them, you can't pick them up anymore, so you'll open a chest and there'll be nothing in it.
Oh, yeah. Come to the... Of course, unfortunately, without guidance, you are fake. Me. Are you familiar? You may also behold its that. It will lead, even if it...
Green markers. You mean the ones that you leave?
Grace's guidance to castle hope.
I don't know.
It will castle if you...
That's a good question. I don't know. I've never tested. I would assume they disappear. Maybe not. They do stay? Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, hopefully they do stick around. Alright, let's see. Could... Let's see, if we... Just for expediency, I could just, like, straight up go lightning. Yeah, that'll be kind of crazy. Let me see. Oh, you know what I could do? Could go this route. Oh, man. Yeah, so you... That, I've got faster spellcasting. I won't need you anymore. And I could go... bonus lightning. Right. That gets me light load. Let's see. You. Spells. Alright. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. for a weapon. Gotta go that guy. I have done pure magic. I've done a pure magic build. Well, I did a sorcery caster build. I actually did one playthrough when I first started playing the game. I had like a year-long break, but when I first started playing, I ended up doing a I don't have the stats for it right now, but I did a Comet of Azure build, and that was gross, honestly. The damage potential on that one's just unbelievable. I beat Millennia in phase 2. I hit her in one shot. So basically, as soon as she'd broken a flower, I timed casting everything, and I just hit her with Comet of Azure until she was dead. Just like, and then that was it. The fight was over. I came pretty close to that on Consort Radon 2, much later, but that build requires gear. I mean, you've got to get like everything set up right, and you need, if you spend all your time getting all this stuff casted and things to do the extra damage, then you lose that opportunity where she's just going to be stuck in place. So there are a couple of times where a boss will lock themselves in an animation, and that's when you want to hit them with that. Anyway, I'm trying to figure out is I certainly want to have. Let's see. So the catch right now, there is actually a catch. So, catch is this. I also can't go to a blacksmith yet. That'll take a few minutes for me to get there. So I want to pick from the weapons that I actually have. Thanks for the follow, Bob. That are lightning related. It turns out I have some. I don't have the dex for bolt. That normally would have been my first choice. Wait a minute. I thought I leveled a Stormhawk axe. Crap. Oh, Death Knight Twin Axes. That's the one I leveled. That one. I forget if I leveled the Halberd. So Colossals. Where is it? This one. Yeah, I didn't level it. I keep forgetting. Just so I don't have to figure out which ones I want. I actually normally will, every now and then I go through and I clean up all the duplicates that I don't want to have. I just go to a blacksmith and just sell them all. So the alternative would be, okay, first off, go. Probably will keep the shield. I've got the strength for it anyway. And for, so this axe actually does some pretty cool stuff. Check this out. If I'm remembering correctly. That. It's pretty cool. Alright, so... Oh, wait, one more thing. Physic. I don't want to bust his stance. I want to bust his lightning. There we go. Alright, check this out, though. Watch his help. Watch my health. Oh, he stopped me faster. That's it. Ah. Yeah. I needed another golden halberd. So the one thing that's nice about this spell from a dodge perspective is that second shot does a pretty good job of tracking. But yeah, toe to toe, it's an easily dodged. Well, I mean, it's easily dodged anyway, but. Let's get this reset. All right. Let it be known, I'm messing around right now. Yeah, temporarily, and it's a modified dragon build, honestly. It's too much. Oh, I didn't need to do that. All right, no, doesn't matter. Why did it stop? That's weird. It's funny. That's yes. It keeps the location markers. Let me change that statement ever so slightly. Oh, I'm screwing around. You get surrounded. I don't care what level you are. I don't care what gear you have. You get killed. Oh yeah, I was being dumb. This is what you do if you really want to. What's crazy to me is the horn guy hasn't blown his horn yet. Hey, nut job. Blow your horn. Alright, that's revenge. Alright, so here's what you do. Notice it's daytime. As soon as you sit down, at the beginning of the game, you get Malena or whatever her name is.
Have you, they sir, but you, I can play turning to 80. You need to the foot. Then it summoned me. Ah,
Alright,
Torrent,
yes, I
treat
accept
him with
her. Alright. You leave. Now notice, it is nighttime. You do not have to do this. However, you must go back to Church of Ele if you actually want to talk to
This way, tarnished. May I have
her.
a word? A play and the word I'd hoped
Rena.
and upon the talk thou art but to call forth. Ah, I was in strike torrents. 'Tis a summon there, the spirit now it is that. For I doubt we. How long will it be for the time?
Now, if you don't head over here automatically, you can come back. But you must make it nighttime before you get here, and then fast travel here. And she'll be there unless you progress the game far enough. Interesting little tidbit. Now, where was I? Gate front. I love the fact that these colossal blades make people fly. Oh. I messed it up, but it's still true. I did an entire playthrough with this sword and shield. She probably gives you the best, sort of the best news ending. I'm not sure that was so wise on their part.
Everyone who only to have did you know it's quite the you've been heading to entice
I'll
while
just
that
keep
but I don't
talking
have it's
through
scared.
here.
I want to on nothing. Can you take the and it'll be glad it oh tell them I love I'm fine again.
Let's see if we can't make somebody fly. Nope. This way. Ah. There, that one flew. Come on. He flew. Nope. They do not. Once they are max, they are max. For better or for worse, when you are maxed, you are maxed. Who doesn't hate these things? Oh, wait, hold on. No, it does not. Unfortunately, boy, wouldn't that be nice?
This is light, but now you can see the rays upon a demigod. If the rays, then the elder as an ally pray.
What
to
is
face-
interesting is destroying it. I think it still does this, but destroying it when you had an item that would replenish your health for destroying something, it would replenish your health like it was a living thing. Alright, I don't want to use that sword. I'll use that sword. But it should be lightning. Oh no, it shouldn't. I take it back. Because I want to use this. Oh, that's an interesting problem. That's fascinating. Is that spell not doing what I think it does? Yeah, in fact, you don't have to kill stuff with a blasphemous blade. Watch this. Watch this. Blasphemous blade is offhand. Right? So here, it's on my back. Watch this. Wait for the zoop. That zoop. That's what you're looking for. See? He missed. In fact, watch this. See that? Just having it equipped, even if it's on your back, you'll actually heal from the kills you get from it. That's pretty useful, actually. Oh, I try to explain stuff. That's kind of my gig. It doesn't get me millions of followers, but it does get me a few. Okay, what was I doing? Hold on, I was focused on something. Let's go back to you. Oh, my spell. Hold on. I want to check something on my spell. I may have misunderstood. Confidently bolster yourself in your words. Okay. All right. Well, in that case, I'm then going to go one step further. I'm going to Ash of War my sword again. Down in the lightning selections. None of these make me too terribly pleased. Nope. What's this one do? Oops, I have the sword in there. Oh, I don't want that. It's like it looks really crazy, like it's gonna go like that, and instead it's like, beer. This works. Now it's lightning affinity. Wait. That won't matter. This is the rolling one. That one's hilarious. Doesn't do much. My sword still got the holy on it. That's funny. I should collect all the ashes of war. I haven't done that. Lightning slash. How about this one? Alright, that looks decent. Do that. Alright, so check this out. We are going to get Sorcerer Rogier as a helper. Now, let me offer a suggestion for those, even if you've gone pretty far, that would be pretty cool. For those of you that are watching, not that there's a whole bunch of you, but maybe just one. Something to consider. Notice, I'm sitting here waiting. I've done an external summon that will make the boss tougher because I've summoned him already. But remember, it's because the boss hasn't spawned yet. By summoning him now, I can do this. I can buff both of us before we go in. Something to consider. Oh, that's not who I want. Crap. Oh, that's who I want. You get two of us fighting.
Warrior blood must only run in thy veins.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to power up. That. A little late now. There's actually a bunch of little stuff like that people don't know. Using healing spells against the abominations is another one. Shall brook thee no quarter. Yes, yes.
Fit to see where and it seems torrent, whereas there is, but I can take gathering place. Very well. Let my hand.
Oh, I want to go through this. Come on, come on, come on. It's like I want to go to Round Table Hold, but I don't want it to take long. But there's no way out of that animation. It does. And to be fair, I'm playing a pretty sophisticated.
It is set. You, a house guest. Remember your.
Dr. Corwin.
Oh, welcome to I teach and explore so that one ensuring. By the way, you do most time you are well. May the Golden Order shine through you. I'm well. The honor of one. By the way, she's my servant. Take your eyes if you find her.
So now at least I can upgrade
No matter
my
how
weapons.
loud you.
And I'm actually going to, because there was a weapon, I was going to actually try with this build. But I have to get from the middle. I think sword chest. Dragon axe. Where did you go? It's halberd, I think. There we go.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your own. That's nothing special. I'm trapped. That's all there is. Well, no crap. My big. Besides, despite my decides, it holds me.
let's go back. Now, one question is, which is going to be my fastest way going in? Alright.
You there? Come up. It's tightly cooked. The guards, don't you breach? Yeah, you're jipe.
Alright. Be nice if that buff didn't only last like whatever 60 seconds. What else I could do? Some hardy medium. One of those on. And I can put some of those on. And I can put some of those on. Yeah. Nice delay. Oh yeah, I hate them. Oh, come on. Oop. What is the special on this guy? Oh, it's kind of lame. Oh, I didn't actually want to do that. Oh, really? Thought I was going to get past that. Okay, focus in. I didn't even take any giggle weed. Ah. So one change that I can make, which I'm going to actually, is this. Hold on. Wait. There we go. Death Knight and Death Knight. Good Lord. Oh, here's another one a lot of people. Bird Steel Dagger. Why would I use it? I'm just curious. Oh, I've already done a struggle build. I found it to be exhilarating until it was irritating. So one of the struggle builds I did was the Cypher Peta. Oh, here's something a lot of people don't know. Did you know you can zoom? I did a Cypher Peta build. I did a... what was another build that I did? I did a build that was based around... I'm only allowed to be a knight. So that was the only option. I don't know what the hell. By the way, watch this. If you're really clever, come over here, because you know what's coming. Oh, do I not have any? No, I've got to have some. There we go. Listen to laughter. That's Gostock laughing at you. Gostock's the little bastard that locks you in here, by the way. Yep. You know he also steals your money? He stole your runes the whole time that you... Every time you died, they took some of your runes, and a pretty decent amount. That's the I'm too lazy to take my weapon out attack. Yep. It's one of the more frustrating things, actually. You'll sit there thinking that, hey, I'll do whatever, and then it turns out, nope, they're just going to steal the shit out of you. It always pissed me off. Knocking me off the ledge. So look, I have 70, 363. 70, 363. Yeah, I'm farting around. The right way to do this is wait for him to throw. Ah, you missed, dumb bastard. Come on. And he clears up. Bruh. There was still a barrel there. I swear I've not had a single drop of the giggle. It does. There are other things that destroy him too. Like that. Come on. Oh, I can just go straight here. Alright. Yeah, basically he takes something like 15% of the runes every time you die. So when you get your rune pile back, there's less there. Since I died a second time, I didn't call out what I had, but it's one of those things. Caveman bonk run? What's that? Just using a club? No. This is actually the first time I've played the game past New Game 3. Just 'cause why not? Sorry, I just find that really funny. With that guy later. Hey, be well, Bob. Have a good night. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Oh, hell no. Feathers. What?
Be proud. Well, tarnished, I am Nefel. I'm here by decree. How this graft is tainted the... If I ask you, call the winds from certain... As fellow down, whatever...
Mushrooms, more mushrooms. Stormcaller.
I am the Lord of all that is golden. And one day
Oh, nice.
we'll return together to our home,
Concert with Dawn's the tough one.
bathed in rays of gold.
That's for sure. Alright. Gotta find our way down. Come to think of it, I think that stuff's all pretty done. And God Midra. Is that the crazy one? It's made up. It's yucky. Yeah, Frenzy Flame Boss. That's actually an interesting fight. I think I spent way too much time trying to kill that guy. How's that guy not dead? That's what I want to know. That's crazy. Oh. How the trick is right there. Oi. Shots. They seem to have gotten tough. There we go. That did it. Sneak it in there. No, I cannot. One more? Nah. Oh, wait. Is someone shooting me? They are. Ha! I didn't even notice. That's funny. Lady friend out here again. the stones you get as a reward. Oh, the summon that that summon, that is Ancient Dragon Florisax. It's a DLC summon that you have to actually do a bunch of steps to get her. She is, so it's the Ancient Dragon Priestess. The place that you look for her. Oh, you know what? I can't look at the DLC map. It's in the DLC. So in the south, you'll find her. She looks just like that. And you have to have also gotten this item, Thrallier's Concoction. So if you haven't done the DLC, these names won't mean a lot to you, but you need to meet Thrallier. You need to find more after you've met Thrallier. Exhaust out Thrallier's dialogue, then find more, exhaust out Moore's dialogue, and keep talking to Moore until he gives you something for Thrallier. It's like a black syrup or something like that. Go back to Thrallier and exhaust out his dialogues. At some point, he'll say, it'll give you the option to say that you have something for him, the black syrup, and then he'll mention something to you, and then you want to talk to him again and say, I'm tired of life, or something like that, and he'll give you this, Thrallier's Concoction. If you actually look at the description of this item, you'll notice that it says, a condensed somniferous elixir purported to be capable of putting even an ancient dragon to sleep. That's your indication. So when you find her, right there, when you find her, it's kind of complicated, but you have to wait until it's nighttime, but you can't wait at the thing right next to her. You have to go somewhere else, something like that. Anyway, you give her that concoction when she's asleep, and then later on you can come back to her and she's like, I can't believe I fell asleep. And I mean, it's not quite that. And then you eventually tell her, I gave it to you, and she's like, how could you do this? That may not have been such a terrible thing. Can I join you? And then you get her. I think I kind of covered it. The basic steps are there. Alright, so I'm going to amuse myself on this because I can. I think one of the funniest things you can do in this game, you can do right here. Or at least very satisfying things. So you know that you got this guy waking up. We need our darts. Come on. There. Now what's amusing about it is now his buddies hate him. That arrow's not going after you. Ah, it's going after him. See, arrow shot him. And now his buddy's hitting him too. I love this. Oi. Drink, drink, drink. It's so funny. She's a really good summon, actually. actually. Get to it? I can. But not in time. Well. Uh-oh. He's back to shooting at me. Oi. Oi. I think Dung Eater, before you get Talu, I think Dung Eater's the best summon. And once you get past game 1, she's one of the only ones that's viable besides Mimic. Oh, I got Golem's Great Arrows. It's one of the rarest items. Low drop rate, and not many mobs drop them. They're pretty useless, though. Even with a Golem bow, the AoE that it has is, like, much too small an area. It's not like when they shoot it. So, the past couple of playthroughs, I forget to actually activate my rune. So that's why I'm bothering with this now. Because I don't want to forget. Yeah. It's pumpkin time.
excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone. Pushing me. But after all that crafting, where did that get you? Look back.
Please take my grapes. Hey. It's going pretty good. How you doing, Dre? I'm actually just about out of time. What I can do is make sure that I go there, and make sure that I go there. Oh. I don't know why. I mean, no, I'm actually using the tool that's specific to TikTok. I have a multi-stream chat also, but the TikTok one's the one that I use. I use the actual TikTok window on the browser. So I'm not sure why there would be. Anyway. What? Jinx? What I really like this. Healing spells. Awesome. Healing spells on these is so awesome. Killing those with heal spells is just super satisfying. I do. This is the one that I stream when I play. There's an old Magic game that I play that I think I'm last person on the planet probably that plays it. That I play. And that's mostly to amuse myself. Fallout 4, before it was super popular. What else? Played PUBG for a bit, but that game gets old fast. Here. And I have a long history of games. I've like, I don't know, 70 games technically on Steam. Although it's 70 things, right? I haven't even played some of them. They're so awful. Oh, he's not going to be there yet. Never mind. These flowers look cool. Got that sort of blue, flowy, fringy stuff going on. I think it's kind of cool. So I'm heading over to get the key for the academy. Just up ahead. Guarded by a dragon. I suppose I could probably kill. Let me. If she'll, like, let me kill. Dead dragon. Alright, that took care of that. Alright, I don't need you anymore. So back here. That map tells you where to get the key that I just already got. That I just got. That was a grammatically silly statement. Okay, I gotta call it here. Thank you so much for sticking around. I appreciate y'all for kind of hanging out when you do. I love the little chats that we get into. Please like and follow. I will stream again, and I hopefully will get a chance to talk to y'all later. You all